There it is again. That strange gamma energy signature. The green numbers, as Bruce says. The Hydra tech we found is saturated with the same fluorescence.
And what does Dr. Banner have to say about that?
Can't get an answer from him. He's gone off the grid. AWOL. Happens sometimes when he's working something out.
What kind of something?
The really big kind.
Then what now?
We find ourselves another doctor who specializes in creepy gamma science. Just so happens I know of one who recently opened up shop in the area. Of course, he's barking mad.
Faustus.
One and the same.
Well, I suppose you two do have some catching up to do.
Oh, you know. Hydra secrets, dastardly plans, the odd bomb launched in my face.
How soon before we begin the hunt?
Based on the intel we've recovered? Now. My old buddy, Dr. Faustus. He'll be thrilled to see us.
It is not hard to detect the sarcasm in your voice.
I love seeking out power-crazed madmen, don't you?
I have a feeling this trip is going to answer a lot of questions. I'm really curious to see what Faustus is up to with the Gamma. We've come a long way in the past 6 months. Let's just hope this doesn't drag on forever. At least this is the only major threat to pop up in the last 6 months. I'm not sure we could handle another one right now. We've had this dream team together for 6 months now. Is that good for us? Or Lilith? We've come a long way in the past 6 months. Let's just hope this doesn't drag on forever.
Okay, fingers crossed we don't have to face Faustus Hulk. Should I be wearing green for this Gamma party? Oh, time flies when you're having fun, right, champ? It's a good thing Stark products sell themselves. Been here a long time. If you had asked me to do this 6 months ago and prefaced it by saying it was going to take 6 months, I would have said I was busy. You're just lucky my boss lets me miss so much work. Good thing this is pro bono work. I'm not sure the world could afford a team like this for 2 months. Oh, time flies when you're having fun, right, champ?
You'll be heading into New York near the harbor. Faustus is overseeing Hydra operations in the area. There must be something important down there if he's shown up personally. Stay focused, and try and keep a low profile. If you think Lilith's forces are corrupted, you don't want to meet the Port Authority.
Careful. She will no doubt be very temperamental after such a long journey. There. My beautiful, terrible girl will be free of confinement soon enough. Pray to unleash Mother's righteous fury upon her enemies. The weak, the ignorant, the unworthy. I point exactly.
Well, that certainly looks familiar.
Dark magic. I can feel it. Just like before.
Plus, he's boosted the gamma signature. It must be the new and improved extra evil model.
Ah, yes. Coming soon to a deserted dock near you.
So glad you discovered television.
Whatever this thing is, it's clearly important to Faustus.
And Lilith.
Which means it's worth a closer look.
Way ahead of you there.
Hail, Hydra!
We've seen what those charges are capable of. Don't get cocky just because you've got Captain Marvel to fall back on.
No, please. Come, examine the device closely. I think you'll find it's not so easy to dismiss this time around.
Really wish we could get this clown off our comms.
I'm sure Mr. Stark will get around to it eventually.
This is a serious predicament for you. Welcome assistance. Let us see if they have an answer for this. I saw a move like that once, centuries ago. Your fate is sealed. Weak, even for Hydra. Your time is up. You were too weak for this fight. No more time to waste. Let us go.
Even you must have detected the latest modifications to my device, Captain Marvel. I'm afraid you'll find her energy is not so easily absorbed this time. No! Please! You cannot fail me!
Owed you one.
One?
Others will be done.
Typical.
For Hydra.
Hydra forces in this area are causing trouble. Let's take them down.
Consider it done.
Probably still won't be enough, but you can try.
I'm here to help. Bring it. Is that all? You really got a one-track mind.
I'm saving my energy so we need it. Does Hydra even pay you enough to cover your medical bills?
This has...
Now's our chance. Take Faustus into custody before he can regain his bearings.
I bet I can make you talk.
great speeches, no musings from the Dark Book. Is the great Dr. Faustus at a loss for words?
Guessing the Darkhold doesn't have any spells for boosting your cardio. Let's grab this turkey before he makes it to the transport. I see your target.
Leave some for the rest of us.
Let's do it.
They cannot possibly match your strength.
Well, that's exciting. Don't blink!
Excellent. Hydra won't let us take him so easily, though. Stay alert. We need to take care of the rest of these thugs. Don't hold back.
Don't mess with me.
Lilith will not be pleased with your efforts.
The damage from that infernal whip must have caused an error in the arming sequence. I know my adjustments should have tripled the disruptor's yield. The next time you will not be so fortunate.
Aw, it's almost cute how you think there'll be a next time.
I feel more like myself every day. This shall be of great help.
I've got your back! We're still doing this?
This should be good. Hope Hydra has good insurance. You might as well help. You're not getting out of this. Here we go.
Follow Stark's target.
It really is a great way to stay in shape. I'm saving this for a special occasion.
I hope you are building one of those suits for me. I'm back!
Try harder next time!
Let's go! I'll make it quick.
You have your orders. Don't let them get so close to me.
There's that Hydra loyalty and courageous spirit you've been talking so much about.
Don't mind if I do.
Your mother abandoned you.
We've got him. Bring him in before they send anyone else to cause more problems.
No! I'm still here, you idiots!
Truly not your day, is it?
You think you scare me? I, who serves at the right hand of the Demon Mother, who hears the whispers of the Dark God Chthon,
who was chosen to learn his secrets in the one true tome of creation.
do you really think I could be afraid of you?
yeah.
What? What? I want to know.
Everything. Crossbones. Hydra's Black Ops division. You should see the file Steve's got on the guy.
Faustus must have outlived his usefulness to Hydra. And sadly, us.
Perhaps not. If decades of fighting the undead have taught me one thing, there's always an answer. Provided you dig deep enough.
Nice. Let's get that back to the Abbey. Only maybe wipe it down with a napkin first. Fine, speak.
Let me guess. Could not sleep. Starting to become a common theme here.
It was not always the case. The Abbey was once a different place. I was happy here once.
Now that is something I would like to see.
I suppose I have earned that. I have been extra me lately, as Nico says. It is just that for so many nights now, every time I close my eyes, all I see is Wanda, drowning within darkness, calling to me. I do not think I will ever sleep again. Not until we find her.
Losing a comrade is always traumatic. It is perfectly normal to dream about her.
I am not just dreaming about her. She is reaching out to me. I could feel her, Hunter. Hear her crying out for help as if she was in the same room. Such anguish in her voice. It's a sound I will never forget. Like me, you also have a connection to the darkness, Hunter. Don't you also hear it calling out to you in your dreams sometimes? Whispering secret things, dark things.
I turned my back on her darkness just as my mother turned her back on the world. I have no connection to her or her kind anymore.
You can tell yourself that all you want, Hunter, but I've heard you calling out in your sleep. Calling out to your mother, Lilith. I know you dream about her, but it is not your dreams that concern me today. All that matters is we find Wanda. I hope you will do what is right when the time comes. Sweet dreams, Hunter. Yes? You must have slipped.
All this excitement has really got me thinking about forming a team of my own. Spider-Man and his astonishing...
Hydra's recruiting team must be pulling out their hair.
I remember when I used to go out on these missions myself.
At least I can always rely on you to get the job.
I'll never get tired of seeing...
Nothing like taking in the New York skyline after driving Hydra back into hiding.
Hey there, Hunter. You have a minute to spare? Because this misery sure would like some company.
What is troubling you, Tony?
Oh, I don't know. Pick your poison. I'm living in the Amity Horror House. My roommate is depressed. Oh, and I have a roommate and not my own executive suite at the nearest resort. The espresso machine is broken. The world is turning into the cover of a 90s metal album. And the big guy, well, he's not answering his phone. So you tell me, Hunter, what's not to be troubled about?
I am also concerned about Banner.
Because you care about him? Or because of the mission?
Because you care about him. You Avengers understand what it means to have another warrior's back. Something I admire.
Oh, we have our flaws too. Believe me. Banner isn't known to be the most emotionally stable, and when the pressure ramps up, well, let's just say he doesn't have the kind of nervous breakdown that results in basket weaving and a week-long yoga retreat. Things get messy. Not being able to see how he's holding up is proving a challenge.
One we must endure for the time being.
Thanks for the talk.
Anytime, Tony.
It's nice of Hydra to provide all these free sparring partners for you. If they were smart, they'd start charging for these sessions.
Hey, look who's awake.
We need some post-action cheeseburgers. I'll get Happy on it.
Hunter. Despite losing Faustus, we may have recovered the keys to revealing Hydra's entire operation. A relative success in any case. I suppose I won't be having that word with Dr. Faustus after all. Probably for the best, really. We couldn't have expected Crossbones to intercede, but we shouldn't put anything past those under Lilith's spell.
Carol will probably be eager to get a look at the diary you retrieved from Faustus. If anyone can decipher it, she can.
Crossbones had no qualms about murdering one of his own to protect Lilith's secrets. I wonder if that was her influence or his own twisted judgment. Faustus could have provided valuable insights into the workings of Hydra's occult fanatics, but I doubt he would have volunteered that information willingly. Knowing Blade, Faustus may have wound up just as he is now. Carol is a gifted intelligence officer. If there's anything to be found in Faustus's diary, she'll be the one to discover it. It's almost a shame we have to waste your talents on Hydra, but I suppose if we don't dispose of him, no one will. In any case, impressive work, Hunter. Can't hurt to warm up on Hydra's flunkies. You've got an endless supply of practice dummies to beat on.
It's good to punch Hydra in the face, but they feel like a red herring. Okay, a black and red herring, but still.
By the rising rings of... Oh, it's just you.
Hey.
We're ending their war. It's a slow burn, but we'll get there. They're not always glamorous, but these missions are still crucial to stopping Lilith. Sometimes these support missions are more important than they seem. Not always, but sometimes. If we're moving forward, that can only mean Lilith is falling back. Hydra or Lilith's monsters, they're both good practice at least. You have to wonder whether Lilith is just using Hydra to keep us busy. Sometimes it feels like they're only around to get stomped. They're not always glamorous, but these missions are still crucial to stopping Lilith.
If I sneak up on Iron Man and go boo, would he piss himself? I gotta know. I've been here for 2 months? Time flies when you're bunking heads.
Great job last night, Rip Van Winkle.
Hello.
Your energy blasts are quite fearsome.
I think you are pretty special too.
How's it going?
Hunter?
This is my dream. You came to me.
Are you sure about that? This new world suits you well. You look strong.
What is it you want?
To love you. To be there for you as a mother should.
If you love me so much, end this infernal war, before we are all destroyed.
What do you think I am trying to do? Everything I have done, everything I do, everything I will do is for you, child. Always for you. Can you honestly say the same about Sarah? Surrounding you with heroes who will gladly return you to your grave after you've exceeded your use.
Wait! Not this again!
Poor child. How did you end up so alone?
Another dream. This cannot be a coincidence.
Yeah, Eddie and I go back a long ways. If you think the gaping razor-toothed jaw and oozing homicidal skin are bad, you should have read his bylines. I thanked you for bringing me back with you, right? I know we're here because people are in danger, but I have to admit, I'm a little excited.
This should be useful. This will do nicely. Always better to be prepared. All set.
The Sanctorum can be a tricky piece of property to manage. Literally, the Sanctorum enjoys playing tricks on its property managers. Once it placed my cell phone into a pocket dimension simply because I left the alarm clock on while out on an expedition. I hope it's being kinder to Wanda. I see nothing but brightness in her prodigious talent. There's more to this workspace than meets the eye, Hunter. These flames aren't born of any fire.
I've been told Stark Enterprises can be a toxic workplace. But at least we don't put gamma-irradiated bullets through our potential leakers. Might not be too late to add it to the NDA, though. Could be a nice deterrent for headhunters. Too soon? I don't think so. Nobody likes Faustus, not even Hydra. Carol says there's chatter on the comms about Hydra rallying at other points around Manhattan. So, if I get stuck up here helping the wizard understand words, take care of my beautiful Avengers Tower. Okay, Hunter? How time flies when you're having fun, right, champ? It's a good thing Stark products sell themselves. Been here a long time. Got more coil for me? Starting coil extraction process. Not bad, right? Later.
If you can beat Carol in a straight fight, I'll let you skip training. Good luck with that.
My lucky day, huh? Let's do it. I wasn't holding back.
Peace.
Hey, Hunter. Got a minute to talk?
What is on your mind, Robbie?
Fear, anxiety, doubt, you know, a bunch of feel-good thoughts and feelings about where this team is headed.
Why is that?
Wanda is gone. And all calls to Banner are going straight to voicemail. Everyone's on edge about it, and that puts me on edge, you know?
I am on edge as well.
You? On edge? You seem so...
calm and collected?
You left out cool. You know, I can't help thinking. The Avengers are so preoccupied with reaching Banner. But I bet no one would notice if I took off and joined Hydra or just, I don't know, disappeared.
Robbie, tell me you are not thinking of leaving.
Me? Take off? Never. The Midnight Suns are fam, and I'm not gonna abandon them.
Good. You had me worried there for a moment.
It's just, I feel more like a backseat rider than a ghost rider sometimes. You know, invisible.
But are ghosts not invisible to most people, Robbie?
Maybe this one doesn't want to be. Well, I guess I should go find Peter, see if he wants to chill. Might take my mind off things, you know?
That is a good idea.
See you around. Hey, can I ask a favor? Thanks, Hunter. I should clarify, I do not need to crack my skull. I want to crack Hydra skulls and careen through the streets of New York like a cabbie racing the opening bell. Cracking skulls always gets me out of my own head. I can't tell if the Midnight Suns are growing or shrinking. Man, I just wish I could have brought my brother Gabe along. He'd love this place.
I'm all for random acts of violence, especially towards Hydra. But man, they really popped Faustus' head like a balloon. The roided up jerk in the ski mask really didn't want us to nab him. Spot me, Hunter! I'm going for a new PR! All this open space is great for fighting. Want to tussle? Please, Mr. Batty, don't attack me! And I'll turn around and...
Oh, hey. Can't wait to pound some steel. Gonna glue my lats 3 times as big. That's what Bobby sounds like every time he hits the weights. 2 months of fighting Lilith. Hopefully not that many to go, because I have travel plans.
Why, hello, Hunter. You have problem? Yes? You have problem?
You have not set anything on fire today, have you? Come along, Charlie.
I guess we should have brought a bulletproof vest for Dr. Faustus. I'm starting to feel like a real member of the team. This war is really dragging on. I didn't think Hydra needed protecting from their own. I would have taken Faustus out for free. How did Crossbones get the gig? Where does Blade hang out the most? I want to avoid that area. If I'd known Faustus was going to go out like that, I would have taken a nibble first. All for the best. I don't like to play with my food. I like the bar. Heads up, I only drink red.
I realize this isn't a formal military organization like Hydra, but when it comes to the recent behavior of Nico and Magic, the word insubordination comes to mind.
Wanda is their friend. I'd be more concerned if they weren't unhappy with the situation.
Then you agree with them? With their approach?
I might have done the same. Like you said, this isn't the military. You can give orders, but at the end of the day, we're all going along with you because we believe in what you're saying, not because of some title. Especially one like Caretaker.
I'm not sure how to take that, but I hear what you're saying, Blade.
Good, because I'm not about to play drill sergeant around here.
Gamma is one of the foundational forces of all magic. Faustus left us clues to the nature of Hydra's plan. I never thought they would be willing to usher in the end of the world as we know it. I don't feel fine about this, Hunter. Prophecy, the Darkhold, twisted Gamma experiments. We must press our advantage now and halt whatever Hydra's plans are. Then we take the fight to my sister. What's another couple of months in the scope of things? This is what we were all born to do. Regardless of what Mr. Stark thinks, the mirror table was guiding our hand reliably for centuries before the advent of computers.
fighting prophecy is futile. Because fanatics will do anything in their power to ensure it happens. Some folks would rather end the world than to be proven wrong. Makes me wonder why we fight to protect humanity sometimes. With a sophisticated operation like this, we won't have a lot of excuses if we lose. Don't worry. The taste of blood is almost a distant memory to me now. Aside from a few tough spots, I've done just fine with the serum. Carol's got some serious hardware in here. I'm surprised Stark didn't charge her for it. My jobs usually don't take 6 months. But then again, I don't fight that many demon mothers.
If you got a minute, Hunter, I'd like to check in.
I trust your analysis of that gamma bullet is going smoothly.
It's going, but I'm not.
Oh?
I was this close to getting Faustus to spill his guts. This close! Then friggin' poof! Crossbones turns his ass to ash with his magic bullet. Our forces are strained enough trying to keep up with Hydra. We could have used his intel.
Faustus got the ending he deserved. Besides, I do not believe he would have confessed to anything that would have helped us.
Well, I would have at least liked to get a chance to interrogate him. I had been waiting so long to get some one-on-one skull-pounding time with him. What a waste. Speaking of crushing Hydra skulls, I'm pretty sure Caretaker is waiting for you at the table with another mission. Let me know if you want me to join on whatever errand she sends you on. I could use some demon-pounding time, release some of the pent-up aggression I was saving for Faustus.
I will let you know, Captain.
Carol. Call me Carol. If Crossbones killed Faustus, it means there is so much more that Hydra doesn't want us to know. Avengers are totally disassembled at the moment. I'll rendezvous with Captain America at the Avengers Tower. He's always good at getting the rest of the Avengers to, well, assemble. I kind of figured this operation would take a while. There's a lot of moving parts to keep track of. Not a bad place to be posted up, all things considered. At least I'm not down in the dungeon with Tony. We've come a long way in the past 6 months. Let's just hope this doesn't drag on forever.
Hunter, hello. Need something, dear? It's always good to see you.